If you're moving to the UK or moving within the UK and would like to end up somewhere like this as opposed to this, then you need to stay tuned. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm not going to be telling you the best and worst places to live in the UK. I think there are lots of videos on YouTube about that already. What I am going to be doing is giving you some practical tips on what you can do when you are planning on moving to the UK or moving in general within the UK to make sure that the area you're moving to is safe and of course affordable. Number one, if possible, plan a trip. So if you are currently in the UK and you can go visit the location you intend to live in, I would say do that. Googling does not give you the full picture, and there is nothing like seeing the real thing. After all, they say seeing is believing. So if you are able to visit, that's the most obvious thing to do, and try and speak to some people who live in the area who can give you some idea of what living in the area is like. Number two, the second thing to do is to read up on surveys. So online, there are lots of surveys about particular areas that you can research and find out what's happening in the area, what the schools are like, what sort of noise pollution there is. There are also lots of websites that are dedicated to particular areas. So lots of people online living in an area or maybe have lived in an area before or wanting to move to an area post lots of questions online where other people then come and answer. So you can ask things like, what are the crime levels like, or what are the schools like? Are people generally friendly? So do your research. So have a look online and see what information you can find about the area you're planning to move to. The statistics report. It is possible to check the statistics. The third thing is to check the crime statistics. I got it finally. In your area or in the area you plan to move to. Your safety is very important, and it's very important to know what sort of area it is, especially if you're coming from abroad or if you're coming from a different part of the country. You probably don't have any idea what it's like to live in a particular area. So if you go to police.co.uk and if you have a general idea of the postcode of the area that you wish to live in, you can put that in there and it would give you all of the information that you need. But please bear in mind that of course this is only looking at reported crimes, and lots of crimes go unreported. Number four is to check for flooding risks. So this video has been filmed in January 2021, and this week alone there has been lots of flooding in the UK. Lots of homes have been affected, lots of people have been affected. So if you are either living outside of the UK or you are living in a part of the UK and want to move to another part, you should definitely check whether the area you're planning to move to is prone to flooding. The fifth thing to check is affordability. So lots of people have ideas of moving to the UK or moving from a particular part of the country to another. So you might want to live in a beachside location, but can you afford a beachside location? So I am going to be releasing another video talking about how to find properties. So if you do not know how to look for properties, I'll be showing you the sites and how you conduct searches and basically comparing what is more value for money or what areas are more value for money. So if you have an idea of an area in mind, then please check that the amount that you're going to need to be paying for accommodation or the cost of living in that area matches up to your pocket. So if you are planning on moving to the UK or within the UK, I do hope you find these tips very helpful, and please follow through with them because it can make the difference between living somewhere that you really desire as opposed to somewhere where you really don't want to live. Yes guys, there are really places like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time on The Gist with Michelle. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Toodles.